What is up guys, it's your boy Solam here, back with another hardcore classic WoW video. So today we're going to be talking about some drama. It's been some time since we had some drama on this channel, but actually has it been that long? I don't really know. There hasn't been that much drama for hardcore. I was expecting way more, but there's been some griefing that has been like resurfacing lately, like summoning griefs and so on, but this time we have some drama that has nothing to do with griefing technically, and it's about a tournament. So just a few days ago, I think it's almost a week by now, or like half a week, or like 5 days ago, OTK announced that they're hosting a $100,000 tournament for Hardcore Classic WoW that we can take a look at right here just to show you guys the announcement itself. It's from OTK Hardcore Macro Tournament with a $100,000 prize pool, and it's open to everyone, not just streamers, but literally anyone can just sign up for this. It's a one life tournament, so you have to basically get to level 60 and then duel at level 60. It's the largest Warcraft dueling tournament in history, begins October 6th. So to break this down, the winner takes home $50,000. I think the rest is split evenly among like the best performing classes. So the top shaman gets some cash, the top druid gets some cash, top hunter gets some cash, and so on. But the winner of the entire thing takes home the majority, or like half of the prize pool, like 50,000, which this is a 4-week or 3.5-week tournament. Basically it started October 6th and the finals are on October 31st, so it's a 1-month tournament with a $50,000 prize pool. That is a lot of cash for like 1 month, and this has brought a bunch of people into hardcore that has maybe not played hardcore that much before, or it started out as being announced as kind of a gift to the community and trying to just make some entertainment, but it's turned into something a little bit different and encouraging kind of cringe gameplay, if I can say that. But instead of just people leveling normally, like by themselves, it's encouraged people to now get help, to where the best, like top streamers have massive advantages because they can have 10 people, maybe more, following them and mob tagging them 24/7, which helps them level up way faster. Like imagine you're doing quests and you have 10 people following you, and all you have to do is to deal 40% of the mob's health, and they can finish off the mob for you, and you still get full experience. And even while doing quests as well, you can go for red quests and they can help you get the kills. You just have to like tag the mob, right? So streamers that have a massive following in this case have a massive advantage, which has caused a lot of drama. Like people are dropping out of the tournament, people are not that hyped for it anymore, people would have wished it was solo self-found, and to be honest, I kind of wish the same, but I'll go a little bit more into details on this and talk about this in this video. So to begin with, we can take a look at Gusu, who has dropped out of the tournament, and I just want to play that clip so you can get his words on this to understand why he dropped out as well, and we can talk more about that after watching that clip. So here we go. Maybe I should make this a little bit smaller on the screen before we watch it. So Gusu dropping out, there we go. Not sure why I had that like so zoomed in, but here we go. Dropping out.
To summarize, I guess the whole reason why I'm not doing the tournament, I believe, is just overall, I think I would burn out super hard on doing it. I would really just, it would just not be fun for me. I also think it's very sweaty with the amount of like gold buying that's been happening with it. People getting, it's just about who can get the most help and stuff like that. And I think I would just rather do chilled, cool stuff with my warrior. Focus on that, doing community things, doing just chatting stuff, doing some cooking streams, doing variety. And also, I'm planning to perhaps do a trip to BlizzCon. So I do want to maybe prep for that too, alright?
So that clip gives a little bit more information on what's happening for the tournament, but basically it's a $50,000 tournament, which definitely draws people in, and people want to use every advantage they can to win that tournament. A lot of people did not play on the server the tournament is being hosted on, like people usually played on Defiance Pillager for North America, and the tournament is happening on Skull Rock and on the Horde faction. so not a lot of people have an advantage on that server, and I think that was done on the purpose of people not having that advantage. But now people are buying gold, buying consumables, and even before the tournament started, people were trying to buy help, basically paying people either a sum of the actual money they get from the prize pool, paying them gold, or even like literally RMT, giving them real life cash for helping them while leveling. Now, the sources on that one is a little bit more like just to take it for what it is, but people were saying this before the tournament even started. Like, big streamers were saying this, that people were trying to get like help before it started out, and people were doing like RMT or giving people gold, and in some cases real life cash as well. And even now they're buying gold both behind the scenes and even like actually publicly. They're trying to buy gold on School of Rock to help them win the tournament, because they have about 26 days to level up to level 60. Now Seiko is already level 60, by the way. I've been following him for the most part, like Seiko and Snuts, and Seiko is already level 60, so some people are leveling super fast, but they are being mob tagged, so they're leveling like probably twice as fast as they normally would, I would say. Like, mages can still level fast, but a lot of people are way higher level now than they would have been like naturally because of mob tagging. So it feels kind of unethical towards what hardcore is supposed to be about. But I don't really know, like, what hardcore is supposed to be about is kind of up to every single one individually. Like, it's all about having one life and surviving, but I feel like when you have help from 10 people just mob tagging you all around the world, it kind of defeats the entire purpose. And then buying gold, buying help, and getting like lots of free handouts from your community as well at level 60, it also defeats a certain part of the purpose, because the tournament right now is not about who can be the best player. It's about who can get the most help. Like, you can be the best player in the world, but you have a very short time span. You have to level up to level 60 in 3 weeks, you have to farm pre-abyss in 3 weeks, and then you have to farm gold and get yourself like flasks, you have to get yourself consumables, elixirs, and even like magic protection potions, all of those things, and you probably want to skill up engineering as well. So it's like, you have to do so much, so anyone who can get help along that journey, they will have a massive advantage over you, because a streamer that can now already be level 60, they can now spend 3 weeks farming pre-abyss, and instead of farming gold, they can get gold sent to them from the community, or buying gold on like illegal websites, and they can get mining veins or mining ores and stuff like that sent to them as well, so they can skill up engineering, while a normal person who would not have any of that help would probably have to spend like an entire day or two farming mining to then skill up engineering, which takes a lot of time as well, and then farm gold for probably 1 or 2 weeks straight, just to be able to afford all the flasks you need, consumables you need, and everything else as well. You probably want to have enchants on your gear, right? So that definitely costs gold, and you might want to buy some BOEs as well, actually. Like, some BOEs are really good, and then on top of that you have to farm rares, and basically, yeah, like, to summarize the entire event, it's gone from who can be the best player to who can get the most help, which doesn't really feel that hardcore to me. But either way, I'm watching the tournament, I've been watching it until now, and I'll probably keep on watching it, because at the end of the day, it's still fun. It's just not the same. But let me know what you think about everything in the comments down below. Like, for me, I think this was definitely worth talking about, because the actual tournament itself is huge, and the people behind it have been like, they're big Classic WoW streamers, so they're definitely big in the community as well, so the event itself is kind of massive. But once again, let me know what you think in the comments down below. Are you watching the tournament? Are you still hyped for it? Is it cringe behavior, or is it fine? Leave a like down below if you enjoyed the video. I'll be going back to Wrath as well, by the way. I think I'll make a video talking about that more, like my plans in Wrath. Phase 4 is about to come out, so yeah. I'm planning to go back to Wrath, get a character geared up, level up some alts, have some fun. Phase 4 is a really fun phase, so I definitely want to experience as much as I can during Phase 4. But I'll make a video talking about that later down the line, but I wanted to like inform you guys really quickly right now too. Either way, leave a like, leave a sub, thank you so much for watching as always, and I'll see you again very soon. Peace out, boys.